Hey guys, welcome back. It's Metal Mike. I just want to tell you guys I appreciate you guys checking out the videos, and I appreciate you guys checking out the auction. Appreciate it. What we got up for today, guys, it's the Marshall jcm800. It's the 2203 KK. It's the Kerry King signature amp we got. It's based off the old 800, except it's beefed up with a gate and an assault knob, which is based off Kerry's 10-band EQ, which is more of a gain boost and pushes the mids. So what I'm going to do, this is one of two videos. This video is just going to be a tone test to hear what the amp sounds like, and the other one is going to be me going around the amp, showing you the face, the back, the size, the top, everything, just so you guys can see how great of condition the amp's in. It's almost mint. It needs a new home, man, so hope you guys are looking up for taking home the Kerry King. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm playing an ESP LTD 401V. It has EMG 81s in both the bridge and the neck. It's tuned half step, just like Kerry King and Slayer. I do want to point out that it does come with the original jcm800 box, the Kerry King box, and it comes with the owner's manual. It's the original one, all the original paperwork, and it comes with Marshall's 5-year warranty as well. Sorry guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a little tone test. The Kerry King head, it's based off the old 800s, like I said. So you can have the old 800 sound if you want that. You know, throw a tube screamer in front of it, throw a SD1 or something like that in front of it. Or you can just hit the beast button and it takes you over to Kerry's signature sound. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start off with the 800 sound by itself. Everything's set at 12 o'clock. Typical 800 setup. Presence, bass, mids, treble, a master volume, and a preamp volume. Everything's set at 12 o'clock. The preamp volume's at 9, and master volume's on 2. So what I'm going to do is just play a little riffage, nothing flashy, you know, fantastic, just a little riffage, so you guys can hear what the amp sounds like. Then I'll kick over the beast section, and then let you hear what that sounds like. So here we go. It's that typical 800 sound, man. It's just enough of the natural distortion sound, more overdrive. Kerry says that it's not much of a distorted amp. It's just a heavy overdriven amp. And it does have the KT88 tubes in it. They look like little Coke bottles, man. They're huge, they get hot, and they push some air. And that's what Kerry likes. And I've kind of grown quite fond of them myself. So, with this, you're able to get that, you know, natural sound. You're not going to get that good crunch until you start turning it up, but that's how Marshalls are. The good thing about the beast knob, you can keep it at the same volume, but it just throws that extra something on there, and I'll show you what it means. So here we go. So as you can tell, it definitely beefs it up. It definitely throws a little bit more mid-range in there, and it definitely has a gain boost in there. Tell you a little bit about the assault knob. Like I said, it's based off Kerry's old 10-band EQ, which is he used more or less as a gain boost by pushing the mids quite hard. And the gate he has on this, you know, I have an Angle Powerball too, which I run with. I love Angle, and I gotta say that the gate on the Marshall, I think, is a little bit better than the Angle. Nothing gets through the Marshall. It's probably the best gate on an amp, period. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the original 800 sound, and I'm just going to tweak it a little bit. I'm going to throw a little bit more presence in there. I'm going to take presence up to 8, take the bass to about 7, leave the mids around 6, and the treble's going to go up to around 8 as well. And the master volume's it's still on 2, and the preamp's on 9, and this is just the 800 sound. And then I'll engage the bass, and you guys can hear, you know, how it kind of intertwines with what's going on the actual presets with the gate. You hear how they interact. It's pretty noticeable. So here we go. This is just the 800 sound. Kicking the beast. You still get that good feedback, and I've not touched the amp, but I do want to show you guys how awesome this gate actually is. I am standing literally like 6 inches from the amp, and the cabinet I'm using, by the way, is a Marshall 412 cabinet, and it's actually a vintage cabinet with the vintage 30s in it. So, I'm like 6 inches from the amp. See if you guys remember this. That is just, when I was 17, I was wanting an amp that could do that. And this amp does that. I mean, you guys can do the chunk all day right next to the amp, and you're not getting any squealing, any squalling, any kind of pings, rings, nothing like that. And I didn't mean to become a rapper there, I apologize. But the gate is just, it's so instant. And the thing about it I like, it doesn't kill it. As you can hear, I'm able to do the controlled feedback, you know? And then it just kills the signal. With the gate, it's kind of the opposite of what you think it might be. On 10 all the way, the gate is completely open. And I don't know if you can see on the video, but right now, the beast button has a little light on it. It's red. That means the gate's completely closed. And when it turns green, it means it opens up. So, I'm going to actually mess with the gate a little bit, let you guys hear what it sounds like. I leave it at 12 o'clock. It's perfect. But I'm going to turn it all the way to 10, open the gate up fully so you guys can hear it, and I'll turn it all the way to 0, and that's when it completely closes. So, this is what it sounds like. That's back at 6. Now I'm going to go to 0. So it's super fast response. Like I said, you guys can get rid of that unnecessary noise, hum, anything like that you guys don't want, and you guys can still have the awesome controlled feedback. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go to the assault knob, which kind of varies the amount of the frequency which is being pushed by the gain and the 10-band EQ that Kerry ran. So right now it's at 12 o'clock. I'm going to turn it far to the right, and it's going to be full on. I'm going to turn it all the way to the left, and it kind of takes it out a little bit, but you guys can hear. So it's really responsive. It's really good with your picking technique. It actually picks up all those subtle nuances from every individual player. Before I go on, I do want to say, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to see more pictures, if you guys want to see more videos, shoot me an email. I've got my phone on me all the time. I'll have one for you probably that night. But if you guys are like, hey Mike, try a different guitar with different pickups. I've got several guitars with different pickups, not only active, but I have some Blackouts that are active. I have Duncans that are passive. I have some DiMarzios. Let me know what you guys want. If you guys want to hear, hey Mike, I'm not into the heavy sound, but I like it. You have a type of classic rock sound or something like that, shoot me an email. I'll do a video just for you guys. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to kind of jam out a little bit, let you guys hear what it sounds like. I've got, like I said, I'm plugged straight into the amp. The only thing I got on the floor in front of me is a dime wah. Rest in peace, brother. But I got the dime wah, and I may engage it for solos and stuff. But I'm just going to do a little quick jam and let you guys hear what it sounds like. And this is with a Beast engaged, so you might know some of these. How can you have a Kerry King amp and not do this? guys, there you got the Marshall jcm800 2203 Kerry King Signature Series amp. Metal Mike, I appreciate you guys checking out the videos. Happy bidding. Cheers.